An instrument of precision and poetry. Perhaps that's how I would describe mandolin. Strings that sing and fingers that dance. Very few understand this language of mandolin. So, here we are, sitting with the maestro himself, you Rajesh, on the next guest from the 973 show. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much. It's indeed an honor and pleasure and privilege to be sitting down with you. So, my very first question would be mandolin, an instrument from the West. And so beautifully, you've been playing all those ragas yesterday. How do you look at this blend and a Western instrument and the Indian Carnatic blend?
As a matter of fact, this is, my Guruji, Yush University, is the first person to bring it to...
Also your brother.
Yes, my brother and my Guru. He's the first person to bring it to the Carnatic world.
Yes.
So it is in Italy. It was a very romantic instrument.
Yes.
You would have seen in Italy when people lovers sit and at the back somebody would play. When he was very young, probably he was 5, he was so interested. My dad got him just for fun. And he was meddling and he was playing some interesting stuff. So he thought, why not? Because our family is a musician family. So my father taught him few basic lessons. And then he was finding it little difficult to play. Then my father and brother sat and removed. It used to be 8 double strings.
Yes.
They removed 4 strings.
Okay.
And make it 5 single strings. So that's how the evolution started for Carnatic music.
Okay. And you just mentioned about your brother and your guru.
Yes.
A legend.
Yeah.
And, so I would want to ask you, do you follow his style or did you develop your own style?
See, I always believe that if you are there, there can be only one person like you.
Yes.
If somebody tries to imitate, it actually irritates you.
Yes.
Because it's not nice. So I believe in that from my childhood, and my brother was so proud of it. He says, "Don't copy me because people won't like it."
It's just another piece of the same kind.
They don't. And then always the first copy is not as good as the original.
The original.
No, of course, the style, the gamakams, the school of thought is same. But he always liked the way I used to, take stuff and understand and play it in my little different way where I can, because he has covered all the spectrum of the music. So I used to think, why we should do something different, because there's no point in trying to be same like him. And this was appreciated by John McLaughlin. I met him first time and he heard my album. And
that was the Grammy,
he had my car, it's called Turning Point.
The Turning, okay.
So he heard, and the first thing he called me that, what I liked in your playing, you're not copying your brother, you have your own style. So he invited me to play in his Floating Point album.
Yeah,
so that's how.
That was recommended, right?
That was a Grammy nominee.
Grammy nominee, yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, okay. My humble observation is the classical concerts of this kind, I always feel there is a niche audience there. This is up here in the mindset of people, which is unlike most of the musicians don't do that. Is that your typical style, or did you find it somewhere else? Like, to the extent you ask people, if you feel like dancing, dance for that inner child performance, isn't it? Is that your style? And what is your take on this interactive concert style?
Very interesting question, because as you know, we grew up in the traditional Carnatic background, and when I was
where you have to have a discipline in attending the concerts, right?
Yes. Well, actually, that's what I said. When my thinking was a little different when I was very young also. Why should you... discipline is required in all the fields. But art is about expressing yourself. And if you're enjoying it, you be yourself. And then when I was sitting on the stage and I was telling you, those days you have to go with your guru and put talam to understand. Even if you little excite this, shushing is...
Yes.
I see, this is not the way. Then see, even I'm a person from a music family, and I myself am not comfortable being controlled or any an environment where you're not able to express. So I somewhere feel that one generation lost it because of that. They thought maybe it is too serious, maybe we can't learn, maybe it's too niche. It's not like that. Music is all about fun. I think somewhere I think it's overdone. And then restricted, and people were thinking, oh, it's Carnatic, too serious, maybe we'll not understand.
Yes.
It's become too or nice to people not to go there. It's not like that. I mean, it's at the end of the day, every art is an entertainment.
You just mentioned about a generation which was lost.
Yeah, because of too much strict, too much rules. I mean, of course, rules are important, but you should have the freedom of expression. People. That's what. See, people come, especially these days, with so much serials, TV, cricket, traffic. With all that, they are still coming to watch your concert. So they should feel good about it.
They should feel the connect.
Yeah, and then they should enjoy. They should, oh wow, I'm part of this.
Yes.
That feeling gives you,
Yeah. And always when you perform, it also depends on your accompanying artist, isn't it?
Definitely.
And this equation or this chemistry has to blend with them as well.
Yes.
Have you found a challenge in any of the stages where your accompanying artist could not relate with this philosophy of yours?
Initially, yes. But eventually, I started, this is all my brother's teaching. Everybody has good and everybody has bad. Just leave the bad part. Take the good part and improvise it and make them feel important and make your concert a good concert.
Okay.
So that's how I...
And also another different thing which I observed in your concert is you were asking for people, what do you want next? What do you want next?
Sure.
So how big a library do you carry when you go for a concert?
Not really. See, the biggest plus point of being a Carnatic musician is the training you go through is amazing. You have to have really memorized a lot of songs, and that helps. The training helps you, and it's nice to play what really the audience wants than what I want. If I want to play, I can sit at home and play. Why should I come all the way here and play what I want? I mean, that's what I believe.
Which was the most common request which you have found always coming in from public? Is there anything
Mostly all the popular songs they request. People say, why is Chumma playing that? I want to play something. No, it's not Chumma. It's that what people relate. They want to be part of the concert. There's nothing wrong. I mean, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. I would want to connect back on the generation aspect once more about fusion. Fusion is the in thing, or at least a certain generation would love it. I think going through your concerts, you do that very often.
Yes.
What is your take on the fusion that is going around in today's musical world?
Well, Carnatic music is like home food. You may go out and have a lot of different cuisines. But when you come home, one rasam sadam or one makes you happy. So that beauty will never get destroyed or go out of style. Fusion is nothing but you're trying to converse with the different genres and understand the language. That's it. I mean, it's just packaging. See, those days we all used to wear only dhotis. Now we wear pants, kurtas become kurtis, But still the concept is the same. It's only the outlook and the packaging is different, but fusion is just a word they're using it to see. Even Carnatic music is a fusion.
Yes,
it will become a controversy. See, it was a revolution of different musics came, and today's Carnatic music originally was a Tamil music, Tamilishai. From there, they have adapted talams from Saivite music like temple music. And then a little bit of Maharashtrian culture came into, and then talams became complicated. So fusion is always there.
And also about packaging, you said, these are days when, the artist himself packages, like you have a style to present yourself. Have you done anything to yourself, especially your hairstyle or the way you presented yourself in white and white with a drape around you?
There's an interesting thing for white and white. In fact, I used to wear different colors because of the Instagram, no? If I wear a blue, sir, you wore a blue in Bangalore, you wore a red. So I thought white, you cannot discriminate.
There you played what? Okay. So that was a very...
main reason. And also white gives a very nice, it's nice to see in whites. That's also a reason. And style, yes, I mean
You always had this long hair?
No.
Yeah.
See, when I was very young, there is a movie called Rambo.
Okay.
My father is very strict. He will not let me grow. He always crooked.
Okay.
So I have to wait. I just probably 2011 or 12 early I grew my hair. So I have to wait so many years to grow.
Now that's the trend,
I don't know. I left it. So
You have performed in several stages, international, global acclaim. Is there any stage that you remember, or is there any moment that you hold close to your heart? Any specific moment or a performance or
No,
any
it cannot
reason?
be one or two. See,
Yeah, I know.
every day is an experience. See, yesterday there might be few experiences I would have loved, but the most I cherish is performing with my brother, because every concert was a learning experience for me. And every artist, for example, if I sit with Zakir Hussain ji, the things we learn, he can adapt to any musician. See, what I am today playing is observing each point from each musician. If you see Zakir Bhai, he's never insecure on stage. If you see, there are a lot of great musicians, but they are very insecure. They won't like it if the maybe younger musician is shining on that stage. But if you see my brother or Zakir Hussain, they will be very happy, and then they'll work around it.
Okay.
So then the whole concert becomes beautiful.
And that's why they become legends.
Legends. That's what we learn from them.
Yes.
That's what I've learned from each artist.
Yes. Do you play any other instrument?
No.
No. Have you ever thought of any such thought?
To master one instrument, it takes a lifetime.
Okay.
I mean, I can pick up a guitar, it's all the same technique, but what is the point?
Okay.
It's see, perfection is very important. It takes a lot of, probably a lifetime or a couple of lifetimes to get the precision, for example, if certain people sing, just for example, he just says, that's it, you will fall for it. That is not, that's not a magic happened overnight. Probably his whole life he's practiced, and that is called perfection. You need to go to that point. It takes a lifetime, and wasting time and trying other instrument. You have to have where your destination is very important.
Right.
That's what I believe.
On that note, do you have a daily regular pattern when it's coming to your practice?
Yes. I have to minimum do 6 to 7 hours a day.
Oh, you do that?
Yes.
Oh, wow. How do you manage?
We have to manage that.
When you're traveling and all that, how does it manage?
It's a little bit difficult, but we have to do it because it is a profession.
Okay.
You have to, there's responsibility. People are calling you, people are coming to watch you. There's a huge responsibility. I think it's my duty. Each and every musician's duty to be
Amazing.
work hard.
Amazing. If you were not a mandolin player, what would you be?
I never wanted to become a musician.
Yeah.
I wanted to become a pilot.
Okay.
I have a license for pilot also. I did that also.
Okay.
But my dream was to become a pilot. I've told this in several interviews. But me coming into music was rather accidental, or I should say incidental. Kanchi Parmacharya, who lived for 100 years, Acharya.
Yeah.
My brother was performing, and as kids we go and sit behind them. So he pointed at me and said, "What is he doing?" I said, "He's studying and learning." So ask him to play. Now, I was I was what, 6.5 or 7. Just learned for 2-3 kritis. So he said, "Whatever you know, just play." Then he called me and he said, "Your destiny is nothing else, your destiny is music."
Okay.
So from that time, but I never left. I had an opportunity in Hawaii. I was doing a tour, and my close friend has a flying school.
Okay.
So, see, for me, before I die, I should not regret I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
Okay.
I should get at least a learner
Feel of it.
license.
Yeah, okay.
So I got a R44 license to fly.
Interesting. So anything else in your bucket list, be it within the music bracket or outside?
Yes. I want to achieve the perfection what my brother achieved. The precision I was talking about, right?
Okay.
See, that is how you grow as a musician. Initially, you want to be technically, you want to learn all technicalities. But when you grow, especially in art, it becomes so simple. Just one note will melt people. To reach that point, it's a journey. So that is my ultimate goal. Probably I don't know whether I'll achieve in this lifetime or another lifetime, but that's my goal.
That's a beautiful goal, and may Almighty help you to achieve that goal. Do you sing?
No.
I will not ask you to sing.
I started with singing, but my singing guru said, no,
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Get an instrument. No, while teaching, just for fun, we sing, but I'm not a...
Precisely coming to teaching, are you passing this on to the others? Do you
My brother
teach?
started an institute called Srinivas Institute of World Music, which we teach students. We don't take money.
Okay.
It's free because my brother believed it's Vidya Danam. So
How do you see the response for the instrument as such?
very good, especially youngsters. We have a lot of students playing all over the world. So a lot of students from, we have Japanese students, we have Finnish students, a lot of American students who are learning. So it's nice.
In a year, how long are you home? You keep traveling, right?
Most of the time.
Where are you based?
Chennai.
Chennai. So most of the time you're traveling.
Yes.
So how do you find the crowd, like, in the other continents compared to home crowd, especially the Western crowd?
In fact, the Western crowd they are more curious about our traditional arts.
Okay.
See, it works like this. Maybe I'm wrong. In India, people want more of fusion and a new age. But when you go travel to the Western world, they are more curious about your traditional techniques, traditional art forms. So it works differently.
Right.
I was in last month in New Zealand and Australia and New Zealand. I was doing a tour with WOMAD, one of the biggest organizations. About 10,000 people were there, and it's not even completely whites. And they don't know what is India, what is Carnatic.
Okay.
And they're like, it's an open big parks, people having their drink and enjoying. But it's nice. But they were like super excited and enjoying. So that's a nice thing for a musician,
Right. I think this is your first time in Bahrain, right?
Bahrain, yes.
What is just 2 days? You were here
2
for
days,
2 days. I know it's a very short time, but I'm sure you got to see a bit of Bahrain.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty little country.
Very small country. But what's your initial or first observation?
It's beautiful. It's nice. I like the people, as I was telling, beautiful audience. It gives a lot of energy for the musicians and wonderful organizers and took care of us very well.
It's a very typical question, but still, it's our responsibility to speak about it. What would be your simple tip or advice? You did speak about being a responsible artist, connecting with audience, etc. But for the younger generation, aspiring musicians or the rasikas or the non-rasikas or whoever, what is your message or your mantra?
2 P's, practice and passion.
Okay.
You have to practice. There is no shortcut. I've been trying this so many years. There's no shortcut. And do it with passion. You can't sit and, it's 1 hour, I did 2 hours. It won't work like that. You have to do it with passion. So the 2 P's in life are very important, passion and practice. Then you can become unstoppable. That's what I've learned from my guru. He used to practice for 15 hours a day. I'm not able to break that record. I'm not able to cross 11 hours. Hopefully someday I can make that 15 hours.
15 hours continuous
Yes,
practice?
yes.
And
not continuously, probably he'll start about 3:30 in the morning till 7:30, 8. He'll take a breakfast break and from 9:30 to 1:30 lunch break.
But still, it spends solid time. Okay, you did 11 hours. You're trying to match
max
it.
I could do. I want to break that record.
Anyway, very happy to have spoken to you. The conversation could go on exactly like the concert yesterday. We did not know, time just flew. 2 hours we didn't know it was 2 hours.
Thank you.
So thank you very much for gifting Bahrain with such a wonderful concert and for this lovely engagement. Thank you once again. So we look forward to...
Thanks for the wonderful questions and very sensible questions.
Thank you so much.
Sometimes we end up, some people ask the same old question which is not going to inspire anyone, neither the artist nor the audience, but amazing, inspiring questions. Thank you.
Oh, that's such a compliment. I would. Thank you so much, Rajesh, and all the very best. Looking forward to receiving you again.
Thank you.
Well, I'm overwhelmed with that compliment from the maestro himself, as I said. But then a few lovely points that I would take back from this beautiful conversation. That is the responsibility of an artist, how responsible an artist should be, and the passion and the practice. There is no other shortcut to success. And that is the living legend sitting with us. On the next guest, that was Mandolin U. Rajesh. And this is Raji Unikrishnan signing off.